Hi, butterflies. Hope you guys had fun with Ocean Week. We have some fun things for Fun Friday. And let's see, what shall we start with? Shall we take a sponge, just any old sponge you have at your house, and draw a fish design on it and cut it out like this? And then you can paint with your sponge. And then guess what, guys? When you're done painting with your sponge, guess what you're going to use your sponge for? You're going to use your sponge to help your parents clean the dishes or the bathtub or whatever they need help with, okay? So this is fun. We're going to dip it in the paint. I have some blue and green paint today. Let's see. I think I want to make a blue fish and some green too. We're going to mix them together. We're going to get creative here. So I've kind of mixed the two colors, and I'm going to dip my sponge that's in the shape of a fish onto my paper. Hi, Felicity. And voila. That's pretty cool, isn't it? This is fun, guys. I'm going to do one more. And I'm going to put that back on the paper plate. So there are two fish. And you can have fun. You can put as many fish as you want on your paper, and you can write, maybe you want to stamp 6 fish on your paper and then write the number 6, or draw 6 tally marks, or maybe you want to add some like fun ocean waves or seaweed, or maybe you just want to make it a sun and grass and a tree. You can do whatever you want with your piece of art, friends. So this was for Ocean Week. Fun little sponge painting. Like I said, all I did was I took a sponge and I cut it out in the shape of a fish, and then I dipped it in paint and then got to paint on the paper. So that was really fun. Let's see. Then if you have some star cookie cutters, you can take some bread and make a star-shaped piece of bread. And then as you are making a starfish snack with your parents, you can talk about, I don't know, what can you talk about? You can talk about all the things you need to make it. Cookie cutter, maybe you have a star shape from Christmas. You can review the lesson and the story of Christmas. But the fun thing is what you want to put on top of your star. And maybe you can talk about that. You can put butter. You can maybe put some butter and then sprinkle some cheese on top and put it in the oven and melt it. And you have like a cheesy star snack. Or you could put peanut butter and then bananas on top of your peanut butter. Or you can put Nutella on top. I love Nutella. Your imagination, it's endless. You can put some yogurt, whatever you think you want to have put on top of your star would be fine. So creativity is key here. And then my last really fun, exciting craft, food item is ocean in a jar or cup. Isn't that fun? So what I did was I took some Nilla wafers. These are Mr. Ramsey's favorite cookies, Nilla wafers. Maybe y'all can talk about what your favorite cookie is. Maybe y'all like Nilla wafers. Maybe you like chocolate chip. Maybe you like oatmeal. Maybe you like snickerdoodles. So I took some Nilla wafers and I crushed them in a Ziploc baggie. And this is the sand for our ocean snack cup. So this is really fun. This is a lot of fine motor skills. You got to use those muscles in your hands. Crush the Nilla wafers, right? And then you're going to dump your Nilla wafers into your cup. And then this is the really cool part. I have not made Jell-O in a really long time. And I made it this morning. And I got berry blue Jell-O, and you need hot water and cold water. So have mommy or daddy help you. And then you have to let it set in the refrigerator for like 4 hours. So it does take a while. Maybe this could be a fun Saturday project. And maybe it could be like Mom's Day, because Mother's Day is Sunday. Maybe it could be a fun little gift that you give to Mom. She would love to have a ocean snack on Mother's Day. What mother would not love that from their child? So this was really fun. I hadn't made Jell-O in a long time. So you put the powder in there, and then I think you add, what is it? Yes, you add 2 cups of boiling water, and you dissolve it, and then you add 2 cups of cold water, and then you let it set in the fridge for like 4 hours. But the coolest part is after you put the Nilla wafers on the bottom, that's your sand, and then you have your blue Jell-O as your ocean waves, your ocean. Then you get to put some yummy Swedish fish on top, right? Because it's the ocean and fish live in the ocean. So if you don't have any of this stuff, you can be creative. You could, what could you put on the bottom for sand? I don't know, but maybe you could, instead of blue Jell-O, if you don't have the 4 hours to make that, you could get some pudding and you could drop some blue food coloring in there, swirl it all together, and you could have some blue pudding be your ocean. And then maybe you don't have Swedish fish. I had to run out and get these. You could use goldfish, right? So whatever you have on hand, just be creative is really the best part. So butterflies, we miss you so much. I hope you guys are having fun with all the different themes. And I'm trying to remember what next week is. I think it's beach. So I tell you what, why don't we try to, if y'all can, if you have the time, send us an email and tell us whether or not you have been to the beach. And then we can do like some fun math with who's been to the beach and who hasn't been to the beach. And we can count all of our friends, all of our butterfly friends that have gone to the beach. Maybe we can make a bar graph or something like that for math next week. Just a thought. So if you remember, ask your mommy or daddy to send Miss Roberts and Miss Ramsey an email and telling us if you have been to the beach before. That'd be awesome. All right. Well, happy fun Friday. I will see you all next week, and have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Mother's Day. All right. See you later, friends.